Well, it's not up to me. It's up to the multitude of economists who say that this is going to drive us either into a recession or drive our economy down. Those job numbers will be a good cushion for going forward. But Sean and I both know that that report is looking backwards before the tariffs, even though we had some uncertainty with the tariffs. Now they're in place, and this administration says that's not changing. So show me those job numbers a month from now, 60 days from now. For the car industry, yeah, I think this is a good thing. I mean, NAFTA didn't work out well for them. I will concede that. At the same time, though, the economists say tariffs across the board at 20, 35% isn't going to work for our economy. You know, eggs are down, but we still have a high level of inflation. And remember, under the Biden administration, we had great economic numbers, but Americans weren't feeling it. Now Donald Trump wants them to experience some more pain. He says short term. I don't trust him. I wouldn't trust him with my checking account. The way he's doing it, he is going to turn out to be hurting them regardless of what they want, because these across-the-board tariffs are going to cost American workers and everyone else more money. Now, there's a strategic way to do it. I would agree. Hold on. There's a strategic way to do it versus taking a sledgehammer to it. He could have done all this through trade negotiations. He could have done this not across the board, but in certain sections, because most Americans don't want increased prices. They want a reduction in inflation and a reduction in prices. This isn't the way to do it, at least based on my research and what a lot of economists say. And they're pretty smart guys who live in this economic world, if you will. How can you ignore them? And Democrats just believe this is wrong with the DOGE cuts and with the shutting down of agencies, the courts intervening and what have you. Have they found their voice? They found a voice. There's several other mechanisms to be put in place that the Democrats who are not in power can do. But here's the bottom line, though. The Article III courts, the federal courts, have stopped this approach that Donald Trump has taken. Donald Trump has an unlimited appetite for risk. He certainly does, because he's overcome a lot and he got reelected. That being the case, I'm all for changing and making America better, but the way he does it, whether it's done legally, it should be done legally, not illegally, and the courts are telling us otherwise. So the Democrats have 2 years before they can get power back. This administration doesn't seem to care that there are elections coming up in 2 years. They believe that the people that elected them can take more pain in after telling us that the Biden economy caused pain. Now, Donald Trump wants to cause more pain and says you can withstand it for the greater good, if you will. We'll see politically, and we'll see in 2 years whether that's true or not. I doubt it.